Hello everybody, I just have a small project to share with you today, and today I am going to show you something I made using some lovely goodies that I received quite a little while ago now from Lisa's Craft Shop. Thank you, Lisa. I have been using these goodies in different projects here and there, and I thought I would make some little shoes and use the beautiful little laces that she had in that box. And this particular lace it was two little collar pieces, so I have none of that left now because I've pieced it together. But you can see, whoops, you can see how pretty it is. It's such a dainty colour. I've gone around the shoes with some beautiful pink braid. I've used my own little gathered trim around the top there and under the flower. The flower on the front is made from another one of Lisa's laces, and this is it here. And I think I slightly tea-dyed this just to take that crisp white look off it. The jewel on the back and the one on the toe are both from Lisa's Craft Shop also, along with this little, it's like a flower center. It's like a stamen effect, and that was from Lisa's shop. The cording and the organza bow are my own. So I've made two little shoes. I've made that one there, and I've made this one here, which is slightly different. This one's using a beautiful lace, and that is this one here, and I've just cut the lace into pieces around the mesh and used that on the shoe, and I think it kind of turned out looking like a brocade effect, and I really like that as well. And that is also a gem from Lisa's Craft Shop. On the front I've made a flower, like I said, on that one, but this one I did two half circle flowers, and I quite like the way that one turned out. These shoes are pincushions. They're stuffed and they're all cushioned as well, and the way I made them was with my boot pattern. And I've just, after I made the sewing machines at 50%, I thought, well, I might just make the boots at 50% and make them into shoes. And I just want to show you a little bit how I did that. Let me just see, because I sewed them together a couple of days ago now. Okay, so I've converted it into a shoe, and these are the pattern pieces. That's the boot pattern piece. And what I did was I just made it into like a full shoe. I cut it off in that shape there. So if you can see that, if you're interested in making any yourself, either small ones or full-size ones, that is the shape I use to get the front of the shoe. Now, going up the front, we usually have a pattern like this. This is the front of the boot, and what I did was I ended it there, and then I curved this bottom piece, and it's not on both shoes, it's on this one here. It's got like a little tongue effect curled over. Can you see that? So that's how I did that. And with the other shoe, all I did was, once I'd sewn them together, where's that piece gone? Once I sewed it together, I just trimmed it off to match the side of the boot. That's all I did for that one. Same with the back. I cut it just above what you would normally call the ankle, and made it that way. The inner sole is still the same. the bottom of the shoe is still the same, and then I've just made this little top of the pincushion pattern, so it actually sits in the boot like that. It seems quite large, but the reason it's large is so you can stuff it down the side of the actual shoe once you've sewn it all together and you've got your stuffing in. The base of the little shoe is just done out of a cotton fabric, and then I just covered it in a very fine lace, just so I didn't have the grain of the fabric coming through so much. And so if you do, like you do on this one, you don't really see the lace at all. It's that lace there on top. It's a little bit like a chantilly type of lace. It's very fine, and that's got cotton under it as well, and as you can see, makes it very easy for putting your pins in and things like that. So I'll put a link to the boot pattern that's on my Pinterest board in the description box below, in case anybody is interested in making this. And like I said, I just printed it out at half size, 50% of the original size, and just made those adjustments, and I think they turned out very cute. I'm trying to keep things to a small size this year. I think you know, our rooms or our spaces get quite cluttered up with big things, don't they? And I'm running out of space, so one of these will be for a special lady, and I probably will keep this one myself because I'm not 100% happy. I don't know, I was looking at it the other day, and you know, there was just something about it, and I thought, oh, I perhaps should keep that one myself. I'm not sure exactly. I think it could have been the braid. See how the braid, you can see the full braid on that side, but you can't quite see it. I think that's what it was, that I thought, well, I better keep that one myself. And this one, this was the second one I did. I think they're so cute, aren't they? They're like little, what are they, Marie Antoinette shoes or something like that. So that one will be going to somebody special. So there we go. Lovely laces and trims from Lisa's Craft Shop, and a little half-size little shoe, and I'll put the link to the pattern in the description box below. Thank you for watching, everybody, and take care. Bye bye.